How is it going, everyone? Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review chapter 1 of a tie-in comic of the Flash movie that takes place sometime after the Justice League, and now Flash is trying to be a hero on his own. So before we begin, if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up in Central City, where an arms deal is going on, and the criminals chose this city instead of Gotham because of Batman. But while they are making the deal, Flash crashes the exchange and destroys the crates filled with illegal weapons. So seeing Flash, the mob boss calls out his special weapon, and right at that time, an enormous villain with a metallic body called Girder jumps at Barry and gives the criminals enough time to escape the place. So as time is running out, Flash then charges at Girder and gives a barrage of punches, but none of his attacks work on the Metal Man. Instead, Flash breaks his own fingers, and as he gets distracted, Girder gives a solid punch at Flash's face and takes him down. Sometime later, the criminals arrive in a warehouse in Central City, where Girder demands some cash from his boss Vincent for beating down the Flash. But Vincent yells at him as because of Flash, he lost all of his weapons. But his boss's behavior makes Girder mad, and as he raises his hand to kill Vincent, he then offers Girder a better deal, as now, if he kills the Flash, then he will pay triple what he offered before. So Girder agrees to kill Flash as he wants that money to pay his father's medical bill, and he leaves the warehouse to end Barry's life. 2 days later, Barry is running late to go to his work. As he is struggling in crowd, a giant metal bank vault door shows up, and as it about to crash the crowd, Barry uses his power and saves all the nearby people. He then quickly goes to his hideout and grabs his suit and arrives at the bank to stop the robbery. But there he gets confronted by Girder, as he came here to kill Flash. So the Metal Man charges at Flash to end his life and get his reward. But again, Girder gives Barry a hard time to keep up with him. So as there is no other options left, Barry decides to escape the fight and grab some help to take down Girder. Meanwhile, at Gotham City, our newest gang members, the Jacks, destroying the city's properties and wreaking havoc on the streets. And there they see the bat signal in the sky, and they thought the GCPD is trying to scare them, as there is no sign of Batman for quite some days. So ignoring the bat signal, the gang begin to destroy the city's assets. But right at that moment, two Batrangs take out one of their members, and right from behind, Ben Affleck Batman shows up with his Batcycle and begins to chase down the criminals. Batman takes down the second thug, and as the remaining one is about to escape Batman, Flash interferes and stops the last one by destroying his bike. So Bruce meets with Barry, and as he asks him about his arrival, Barry tells him he's trying his best to be a hero on his own, but it is not going well. A giant metal man is after him, trying to end his life, and you don't know how to stop him. He even breaks his own fingers each time he hit the metal man. So Bruce understands what Barry needs is a proper training. So Batman agrees to train Flash. So Barry then rushes towards the Batcave for his combat training. So as Bruce returns, he then tells Barry they are going to start with the basics. So during the practice session, Barry tells Bruce after what happened to his mom and dad, he wanted to help people, but he is always scared of death. So Bruce tells Barry he is not going to learn anything if he keeps relying on his speed, and as he catches him off guard, Bruce then begins to punch him and doing every possible way to make Barry to fight back, and he reminds Barry that people are going to be in danger, so he must prepare himself for a life and death situation. And as his words anger Barry, he then circles around Bruce using his super speed and shatters the punching bag that destroys the nearby wall, but there is no impact on his hand. So Bruce tells Barry he must have hit at supersonic speed and were able to alter the molecules in his body at the same time. So if he replicates that technique against Girder, Barry can able to take him down. As a result, Barry begins to practice his technique at the Batcave. On the other side, Girder bursts into the Central City Police Department and begins to beat all the police officers to draw out Flash's attention. So Barry gets the news about Girder's attack. He then arrives at the police station, and as Girder is about to smash one officer to death, Barry quickly saves him, and he then rushes to try his new technique on Girder. But he again gets smashed into the face, and he begins to lose hope to stop the monster. As the situation goes out of hand, Batman arrives to stop Girder, but then he sees Flash, who is badly beaten up, and he lost all of his willpower to keep the fight on. So Bruce reminds Barry that he went toe-to-toe with the worst enemy of the universe, Steppenwolf, and saved this planet. He rushed here to save innocent lives, knowing that he could lose this fight. Failures don't do that, brave men do. And he is that kind of man who keeps fighting. And Bruce gives Barry the Flash ring and tells him the Flash is not gone, his story is just beginning. It is time for the fastest man alive to get back on his feet. As Bruce's words motivate Barry, he then gets back into action and finds a brand new high-tech Flash costume inside the ring. So now, the brand new Flash charges at Girder to take him down. So after locking him up, Barry meets with Girder at the Iron Heights and tells him he has taken care of his father. All the medical bills are covered for now. And before leaving, Flash tells Girder to be a good guy and not harm innocent lives. So after taking care of Girder, Barry then meets with Bruce and tells him from now on, he is going to handle situation by his own way, and with this ring, he is going to save people all the time, not worrying about running back home and change his costume. And right at the time, an explosion occurs. So seeing this, Flash then runs towards his next adventure, and with serving a positive vibe for his next journey, the chapter 1 of Flash, the fastest man alive, comes to a close. So which part do you like the most? And have you guys watched the Flash movie? Let me know on the comment section down below. And please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.